There is an obscene amount of this shit in here right now. An obscene amount, and it's because it's 4:30 in the morning. See, if I'm correct, and there's a plethitude of rapists within walking distance of this room, they need time. They each need to have their little moment with my body, with my anus, or with my vagina. And as time ticks by, some of them will have to forfeit that opportunity. I hope they didn't pay in advance. See, the freaky thing is that they have these two guys next door waiting to rape me, right? Sodomize me, whatever. And as we speak, they're learning how to do this. I mean, they shouldn't feel all that frustrated by not being able to rape me tonight. They can rape a different woman tomorrow night, doing the same thing. They can literally check into any hotel in the entire area of Boulder and rape the woman in the room next door to them. They don't need crazy bitch. She doesn't do anything. She's her own sadistic rapist. That's what's so fucking terrifying, is what people not listening to me. Because, yes, not listening to me ends with me being raped and sodomized and sitting here with my lips just burning from the shit in the air, and my eyes just burning, my nose and my throat getting so sore and scratchy. Yes, that's terrifying enough, watching my animals ingest copious amounts of fucking poison for the millionth time in a row. Because men are so fucking sad. But the really scary part is that in 9 different states in the United States of America, a bunch of meth addicts, heroin addicts, rapists, sodomizers, torturers, all know how to do this to somebody else. Because crazy bitch has shared that knowledge with them. Because she needs their help right now. It took me months to know. So these guys could go and do this to a woman tomorrow night, or tonight technically, and most likely she won't even know. She'll feel like she was raped. It'll seem like she was raped. But unless she's even thinking that, she won't even really realize what the fuck's going on. That's the truly terrifying part of all of this. All the people driving around, which it is interesting to me, they haven't been driving too much right in front unless they go down the wrong way, which means they don't want to pass the police station because they've been going down the wrong way and then turning around before the police station and coming back. But to note, I heard a noise from this apartment thing or room right next door, and I saw the father of the 2 children and the wife that's in the unit over there walking around. Miho saw him, actually, and that's a bit odd. That was about half an hour ago, at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe his kids are up. Highly doubtful, though. What's more scary and probably more realistic and more fantastical to the average person, but to me, now understanding how many of these people there are, that there isn't anybody at this hotel right now that doesn't know about this. Watch these videos, be terrified, be horrified. Call the Federal Bureau of Investigations, because maybe, just maybe, one of these rapists, maybe you don't care about me, you don't care about my animals suffering, maybe you do, but you're too scared to get involved. The fact of the matter is, you're very far away, wherever you are, most likely, and they're never going to know who you are. And all you have to do is pick up the phone and call the Federal Bureau of Investigations and say you see these videos of these animals being tortured and you don't know what the fuck's going on, but something's happening. And tell them you want them to investigate. And tell them to fucking do something before one of your kids, your wife, your son, your family member ends up being raped, sodomized, and tortured by some piece of shit that learned how to do it from the crazy cunt that's in my attic right now. It's okay. It's okay. I know you feel awful. I feel pretty sick too, because they're really, really putting a lot of it in here. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. But yeah, here at the base of the mountain motel in Boulder, Colorado, this entire complex is filled with a bunch of fucking rapists waiting for me to go unconscious so some crazy crack whore can put it right on my face until I'm in a deep coma, and then they can come in here and do whatever the fuck they want to my body. That's the reality of my night. That's the reality of every fucking night. Because the bitch in this attic is a serial sadistic rapist. Looked up the definition. She fits it to a fucking T.